this Assassin's Creed controversy, I keep noticing a common response by the people that like to defend this type of weird shit, basically saying this is optional and you don't have to pick this route, implying that it says more about you if you pick it or something. You know, these people always love to call everything into question. These people have a weird fetish, but they like to project onto like everybody else. First off, these people miss the point entirely. That shit shouldn't be in the game at all. All this gay shit, gay sex, none of that shit should be in the game. I mean, that just makes it all the fucking weirder. Really, any type of sex, any type of romance shouldn't really be in almost any type of video game. I mean, it almost always ruins the story, 9 times out of 10. I mean, the only time I care about sex is when I'm having it. Yeah, I mean, how many movies have you seen where everything's going great and then they have to plug in a stupid sex scene of just literally any kind, straight, gay, whatever, you know, and the story's just fucking ruined or it's diminished. It's like, man, that would just be so much better if that shit just wasn't in the story at all. I can't tell you how many times I've seen movies like that where I've reacted that way. Yeah, and when you're putting these weird romance subplots or whatever into really just any kind of story, I mean, most of the time it just shows you're just not that serious about telling a good story. It's like filler. And it's not the good kind. So, yeah, we could just do away with all that shit. In very seldom cases does any sort of romance or sex enhance a story. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it just doesn't need to be there at all in any capacity. And then to make it gay is just, like, even more weird. I think, like, 3 out of the 4 plots are gay or something like that. So it's just really fucking strange. This isn't just a difference in creative direction. This isn't just a difference of opinion, a difference in storytelling. This whole thing is totally intentional. They don't have a black main character because they care about black people or telling this black man's story. This is strictly there to piss you off and to call you a racist when you don't like it, to call you a racist when you think the game sucks. And in the same way with the gay romance and stuff, none of this enhances the story in any way. This is simply there to annoy you and to call you a bigot whenever you don't like this shit. That's all it's there for. And it's sad that that's what's on the minds of these developers rather than just making a good game and telling a good story. It's really disgusting. It's evil, to be quite frank. And these people that are involved there at Ubisoft should not have creative power over anything going forward. There's really not a creative bone in their body. They're just all activists. They're into some weird, freaky shit. And this is completely unnecessary. And I just find it funny. It's just the same bullshit every time. You know, if you don't like this game for legitimate reasons, there's always some Redditor in the comments that's calling everyone's motives into question. Like he's not the fucking weird one that's into this shit. Yeah, these people really just need to be ignored. Their opinions straight up don't matter. They're not even playing these games half the time. They'll just fucking lie and say they are. But they all know this stuff is shit. Nobody wants to play this crap. Yeah, the reality is these people making the game fucking hate you. They can't stand you. If you're white, Japanese, or whatever, and you just don't like this fucking shit, that's the goal. The goal is to piss you off. The goal is to get under your fucking skin. Yeah, inevitably some moron's gonna say, oh, you haven't even played the game, or something like that, or it's a really good game, you know, get over it, you know, or something. It's like, dude, nobody's got to play this game. There's like 50 Assassin's Creeds now. Nobody's gonna remember this fucking shit. Nobody has to play this crap. They do dumb shit like that, like the stuff they put in this game, that's enough to not play it. Nobody has to play this shit. And honestly, the fucking graphics fucking suck. Like, this game looks like fucking shit. This is not a good looking game. This looks like it should have came out 10 years ago and without all the gay shit. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button. And if you can hit the like button, you can hit the subscribe button, which is even more helpful. And yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. See ya.